Hi there guys, welcome to Do You Knows What. I have the stunning new Scrambler 400XC for you. The wait is finally over. I was hoping to feature the yellow color, but let me tell you, the black is absolutely gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous. You can see it's all glossy black with this powder coated top notch paint quality and very subtle graphics to elevate the overall character of this off-road dominating demeanor of this amazing retro motorcycle. So the Scrambler 400XC, what is special? You have wire spoke wheels with tubeless tires. To sum it up in one sentence, everything else remains more or less the same. Wire spoke wheels, these are cross spoke wheels and tubeless tires. These are MRF Zapper Curve F tires. So 19-inch front, 17-inch rear with a 140 by 80 R17 at the back. On-road off-road tires, the double barrel exhaust, amazing exhaust note, superb background score for the kind of fun it has on offer on the run. So let's quickly give you the exhaust note. Oh, feel the bass heavy exhaust note. Just feel the exhaust note, the thump, the bass. It's so satisfying. Wow, and so clean, so refined, so satisfying. Wow. So that was the exhaust note for you. The design silhouette is absolutely flawless, proportionate and cohesive from every angle. One of the most beautiful looking machines in the 400cc class. It has a new fly screen or a visor which is not transparent. So this is a good addition, add-on. It's not too tall, but I would, for those who go really extreme off-roading, jumping all over the place, I would say get this off, because sometimes it has a tendency to hit your chin if the incline is too sharp. So I would suggest, if you are the kind of guy who likes to jump around on extreme off-road surfaces, then better get rid of this one. This is a must. The grill right over here for the headlamp adds on a ruggedness to the motorcycle. Again, the lifted up front beak, really top notch build quality. Again, the beauty comes from the full black. Again, the contrast with the gold anodized 43mm big piston forks, and yeah, so this adds on with the adequate amount of suspension travel. 150mm front, 150mm at the back. So they're not joking when they're calling it a Scrambler. It's a proper purpose built machine. Again, look at the ribbed pattern seats, adequate amount of space for the rider to hop on and feel completely comfortable. 835mm of seat height. I am close to 5'7", so I can hop on effortlessly. It feels taller than the stated height. That's because of the slightly wider seat, I believe. You can see I'm tiptoeing almost, but just a slight adjustment and I can flat foot on one side, and that can give you enough confidence to take those sharp U-turns. Again, a well laid out tank, offset tank lid, 13-liter tank, I believe. Again, ribbed pattern tank grips to grip the tank while you're actually standing tall, and even the handlebar is so well set such that even when you're standing tall, you have perfect riding posture to conquer any kind of terrain, any place, anytime. Again, adjustable levers to adjust your finger reach for the brake or the clutch lever. The switch gear is all well sorted with engine kill switch, hazard light switch, such that you can go touring. I love this kind of cushioning, kind of an airbag here, just to prevent you from crashing into the handlebar. So that's a must for all the off-road vehicles. Again, high beam flasher. You have the switch to actually navigate through the user interface. If you can just close in, I'll just show it to you in a moment. Analog cluster, joy for those off-road enthusiasts as the needle climbs up, as the revs build up. The rev counter is right over here, gear position indicator, then the engine off switch is right over there. Turn it on, then it says traction control is on, TTC on. So you can actually turn it off by long pressing this I button. So let's press it for around 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and off. So you can see that the traction control has turned off now, and then you say that ABS in off-road mode now. You can again set it to regular mode by, I think, long pressing this. You can say it's on, so that means dual channel ABS is on. Again here the traction control is striked off, stating that traction control is off. So you have all the indicators to help you understand what your motorcycle is up to or what you are up to. Then a very good quality key. I love the way the key has come. Just look at this. It's as premium as that of my Street Triple. So they are not just compromising for the sake of a budget built motorcycle. They want to make it an authentic Triumph experience right from the key, and make no mistake about it, I'm falling in love with my Street Triple. Getting to know the engineering prowess of the British Triumph brand. The more you ride it, the more you fall in love. It's so effortless and so fatigue free that it is joy, limitless joy on two wheels. Okay, and the more you look at this gloss black contrasted with this gold anodized forks, the more enticing and irresistible proposition this is. Priced at 2.94 lakhs ex showroom. It is not too budget built for a budget kind of a machine, but again the engine says it all. 398cc liquid cooled fuel injected single DOHC layout, 40 PS, 37.5 Newton meters, 6-speed gearbox, the most refined single cylinder engine that I have tasted or tested to date or experienced to date, period. That's it, because nothing else comes close. I don't know how they managed to pull that off. I said that at the launch itself of Speed 400 as well as the Scram. This engine is absolutely a benchmark. Again, look at the engine fins. This is the TR series 400cc and Triumph logo right over here. Open teeth foot pegs. You can get rid of this rubber if you're riding through woods and forests and far more extreme off-road terrain. Again, open teeth brake lever. The fit and finish build quality, you have a good quality bash plate right over there, so that's a good touch. And again, the wire spoke wheels scream quality. The double barrel exhaust has a good heat shield. You have Triumph logo right over here, Scrambler 400XC badging right over there. But the other side, please do take note, this is unmistakably Scrambler. Feel like James Bond from Casino Royale jumping across on his Scrambler 1200. Just look at this plate right over here. The attention to detail is top notch. Scrambler 400XC has the same detailing like that of the Scrambler 1200, the flagship model. Aluminium alloy swing arm, again ready to take on any kind of dirt terrain. You can focus here maybe. Yeah, this aluminium alloy swing arm. Rear monoshock with a piggyback reservoir. Then you have this chassis, the spine tubular hybrid chassis, along with the bolt-on subframe, which is a tubular bolt-on subframe, such that the more flex and more agility and better handling characteristics, overall better sorted riding dynamics. So this is the overview of the Scrambler 400XC. You have very well laid out hand guards. Again, the tail lamp cluster, if you can have a look here, I'll just turn it on for you. Tail lamp cluster is very neatly integrated. Again, Triumph logo, attention to detail, top notch right over here. Turn blinkers have very soft feel to them, adding the premium feel. It's been raining cats and dogs over the last few days, so that's a bit of dust on the bike. And when you have an off-road bike, you don't see dirt around. That means you are not riding it properly. So anyway, this is the Scrambler 400XC. As I told you, adequate amount of ground clearance, 835 mm seat height and 195 mm of ground clearance. So it is a purpose-built machine. And for those who like to ride two up, usable pillion seat. I won't say it is very spacious, but it is usable on a day-to-day basis, as well as for quick rides across different districts, or escape to the unknown kind of a weekend ride along with your riding partner. So that's pretty much it. Price I've already told you, 2.94 lakhs ex showroom for the 400XC. What do you like the most about the Scrambler 400XC? Do you like the way it looks? Do you like the way the purpose-built functionality of the bike? Do you like the engine? Do you like the overall package? Because yeah, 10,000 mile or 16,000 kilometer service interval or once in a year service, that takes care or perfectly sorted off very well and affordable maintenance package. So thanks for watching. Next we're going to ride this bike to heart's content, unleash the kind of fun it has on offer. Okay guys, now that I've given you an overview of the sensational Scrambler 400XC, wire spoke wheels, tubeless tires, 19-inch front and 17-inch at the back. This is a 140 by 80 17-inch rear wheel, and these are MRF tires, 40 PS, 37.5 Newton meters, single cylinder, liquid cooled fuel injected, DOHC layout engine, one of the finest. Have they made it even better? Let's find out. Almost 160. That's extremely good, and seating comfort is top notch as always. Refinement is right up there with the best, the finest, the most refined single cylinder bike I have ridden to date has been the Triumph Twins. Turned off traction control. Very good refinement, very good responsive engine, very feather light clutch. You do have a slipper clutch on board to watch your back while doing faster downshifts. Shifts are seamless and precise and smooth. There's no false neutrals or notchy behavior. Saddle is very comfortable. The handlebar is nice and lifted up, nice and wide handlebar, and the tires offer a plush ride quality despite being on-road off-road tires. It is a pleasant afternoon here in Hyderabad, and we are having an absolute blast with the Scrambler 400XC. It's not meant, it is an all-round motorcycle. So you can tour on this, you can use it daily, and also you can go off-roading on this. So we'll check how well it feels, or how more confidence inspiring it feels while riding on the off-road patches or dirt road patches. But look at it, to give you an idea as to how well you can cruise on this. You can easily cruise at around 120, 130 effortlessly, and it looks absolutely stunning in black. Like everyone has been hoping for the yellow color, but this all black color looks absolutely stunning and beautiful. Let's see whether the top speed or not. brakes are right on point. Massive 320mm disc rotor up front, dual channel ABS, and we are in the off-road mode, so ABS will be operational only on the front wheel. Just tap of the lever, adjustable levers again. So this is one fine product made even better. I think the price is around 2.94 lakhs ex showroom for this XE variant. I think it's worth every penny. The legacy of Triumph Scrambler being clearly evident, the DNA of the Scrambler being instilled into every element of this motorcycle, feels really premier, weighs slightly higher than the standard speed 400 variant. It feels very well built. Again, big piston forks, 43mm USD forks give you superb front end feel. Absolutely rock solid, confidence inspiring front end feel to push it to the limits. This is not meant for top speed, mind you. This is more of a good, sturdy, reliable, durable off-road and on-road motorcycle. But we were just pushing it to its limits, and you saw it stood the test of time. And even the cruising capabilities, you can cruise easily between 120 to 130 effortlessly. So it has very good straight line stability, great balance, great handling characteristics, and direction changes happen in a flash. It's a do-it-all machine. Seldom you find such a perfect machine that you can hardly find fault with. This thing is exceptionally good in every aspect, and I think a serious threat to the likes of Royal Enfield, who've been dominating the game in the retro motorcycle category. Yes, both the Speed and the Scrambler are forces to reckon with, and they are already impacting the segment with their quality, legacy, and the kind of value they bring to the segment. The first time I rode it, I fell absolutely head over heels in love with it. One of the finest singles I have got my hands on and ridden to my heart's content. And this one is no exception. Even with the spoke wheels, the ride is pretty plush, and because spoke wheels feel very comfortable while riding through dirt patches and off-road, but on tarmac they feel a little bouncy and a little out of sorts. But this one is so well sorted. Tubeless tire spoke wheels, it's an absolute steal deal at this price point, with the legacy of Triumph, the kind of engineering prowess that comes with the branding Triumph, and the entire kit that you get with this motorcycle. It looks far more premium for the price tag it demands. Okay guys, we are in our off-road circuit in our backyard, and traction is turned off, ABS is in off-road mode. Let's go have some fun on the run. Beautiful, effortless. Chassis is so brilliantly done, and the engine is so amazingly tuned. It's just a walk in the park for the Scrambler 400 XE. The spoke wheels do make a world of difference. So damn reassuring and confidence inspiring. Oh, the birds flying away. Wide open dirt trails, beautiful landscape, overcast skies. What else can you ask for? Away from the, just get yourself away from the concrete jungle, get lost in nature. Oh, so effortless, so reassuring. Suspension is so good. The cushioning of the spoke wheels is clearly apparent riding through the dirt patches. You can also sit and ride. The suspension quality is so plush, good amount of suspension travel, 150mm front and rear, and this 43mm USD forks from Showa. So good, absolutely bang on. It's like handing a gun to the John Wick. These kind of engine and suspension and chassis coming together in perfect harmony, like John Wick and Ballerina going all out on a hunting spree. So that's pretty much it. It's just as much as fun on-road as much as it is off-road, and that's the best part about the Scrambler XC. The do-it-all machine. You can take it off-road, you can go for off-road trails, off-road workshop, you can go for weekend rides, weekend getaways, touring on this, everything. It does it with so much of confidence and ease that it will surprise you. One bike with so many traits, all being exemplary in its own special way. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. God bless. Ride safe and ride on. Never look back. Just forget all the hate and pain that people might have hurled at you. This machine will help you forgive everyone and forget everything. Cheers to the biking brotherhood.